She's pretty high up.
Why?
You ever see when she says, oh ho 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 ho? And she likes animals.
Okay.
And she's down with the Frosty though.
I think it's not so bad. She's down with the Frosties.
No, she probably lives in the Frosty though.
You know, I'm an astronaut. Goddess by the end of the week. Alright. Here's another one.
Is it starting though? Is the stream starting?
I can't see it. Where would you rank? I think Neith's really like Lydia.
She is, but she's likable. That's you know?
Yeah, Neith has a good personality.
Too big personality.
She's kind of way too goofy though. Like, she doesn't need to do the air guitar thing every like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the weird ones. Medusa.
She's pretty high up there too.
I want you to go into detail.
Alright, first of all, wait, hold up, what, Danny? Yeah, I'm about to be done soon. Like
the stream's working fine for me.
Huh?
The stream's back up for me.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, my brother's telling me something. What? Within this hour, motherfucker. Starting from now. Alright,
yeah.
First of all.
Honestly. Someone's trying to tell me my car is on when I literally have the keys right
here. Okay.
And then when I told them, they said common sense should tell me to look. Okay.
To tell you to look?
Yeah.
But you have the keys. That's not, you should have been like, that's not my car being on, that's the water hitting the car. The water is driving.
They probably just see the plastic bag, so it looks like it's light in there.
Oh, you put a plastic bag on your car?
In the window.
Oh. So anyway, so she's a snake.
And plus, right? I just looked out the window and my car's just sitting there.
Oh.
Doing turned off car things. As in nothing. things I hear on the day-to-day, so, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab one.
Yes?
Alright, so last that we left off, I was asking you what makes
Like I said,
Medusa high up.
but I...
Alright. So first of all, she's a snake. Alright? She's a lamia. Lamias are known to be loving waifus.
From what source?
They just
Jarl
are,
needs to
alright?
know
You
there's
don't
a
need to
dragon
fight.
on the loose. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun
Okay.
to send whatever
I agree
soldiers
with
he
that.
All
Is
right.
that your whole point?
No,
Or
no.
you get somewhere?
She's also a green lamia. Alright.
Okay.
Well, technically, no, wait. Well, what's the difference between a
She's
Gorgon and a
Gorgon.
lamia?
She has scales.
Scales are pretty cool.
Scaling.
If, let's see. She doesn't care about how she looks.
Okay.
Because-
But about that, when she takes off the mask, you see something real atrocious. Are you just
You
gonna
don't
look
see
that?
it. You just see her face. It's not really
It's
atrocious.
rotten.
It's not rotten.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Her face is like brown.
What the? I mean, what? You just. It's not.
It is.
It's not.
How do you not see it literally every time she ults?
Because she has a mask on most of the time. Anyways. Because you hear when she jokes around, she says, I woke up like this. You know, she doesn't care. She's feeling herself.
Okay. So
she-
do you
she's a
think
little
she should
spiteful.
keep her mask on?
She's a little spiteful because of Athena. But you know what? Considering that Athena really fucked her over, you know, it's understandable why she's spiteful. And she probably knows how to move it, if you think about it. Poseidon raped her, so she must have had something going on. You know? She must have had something going on.
I mean, before she was transformed, man.
But still, she knows how to work it, probably still.
With a little tail.
With the tail and everything.
Alright. Well, we'll just leave it at I'm not convinced. Okay, where...
They're gonna say
I
Arachne.
think the next logical step is Arachne. Where is she at?
An A tier.
Honestly, okay, from the mid up, I like what I see. But
I like what I see, definitely.
from like the lower mid down.
Well, it's because you're arachnophobic.
But she doesn't instill that arachnophobia in me because she's too outlandish to really like my subconscious mind actually put it together as a spider. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's like her own thing, kind of like Quelog. Like I didn't really feel arachnophobia towards Quelog, Quelana, and all them. I'm on when she does that clap thing. That looks kind of gross.
Yeah. But she's got alright. I'm gonna convince you with one. You know what? I'm putting her in S minus.
This must be a very big point.
Alright, you listening? I will suck the immortal out of you. That's gotta be a pretty big suck.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. S minus. I can go S minus. Alright.
Got my
Where's
Skyrim.
Isis?
Oh, Isis is high up there. She's S plus. She's S plus.
Why?
Cause you seen her do her little dance, man.
The chicken dance?
Yeah, the chicken dance, man.
That's so hot.
Okay.
God.
She's the caring and loving waifu because she cared for Osiris, right? She gave him a golden penis. She tried to put him back together, and she put a golden penis on him too. Like, so she doesn't, you know, she doesn't care if you're missing anything. She's willing to, even if you make a mediocre performance, she's gonna make it amazing. All right. She's all about giving with her. You know, she has that passive that gives you sustain.
And in lore, she becomes the strongest Egyptian god or goddess. Yeah. So that's the thing. Because she usurps Ra by figuring out his name.
And her ult, it's like the best ult. I honestly think someone was using. Oh, Grogny was using Isis ult.
So her ult contributes to her waifu-ness?
Yeah. And the eyeliner. Eyeliner's nice. We don't talk about her stomach or her toes, so we ignore that.
I could live with her stomach, actually. But them toes, man.
They're sausage. They look like sausage.
She's the next one that's due for a remodel.
Yeah, I believe so.
Or at the very least, fix the textures on her model.
You almost said at the very beat.
The very beak.
Yeet. Can I fast travel yet? I don't know why it's not letting me fast travel. Hold up, I gotta put a guard in the dirt. Where are you? My frames!
Never should have come. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
Did you see the stream?
Are you gonna give her the money? Wow.
He said never should have come here.
I didn't hear that.
You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
Was that all the weird ones? Was that all the weird ones?
There's some more. I just need to think. Where's Bologna?
We're talking about overall tier list or personal tier list?
Tell me overall, then personal.
Overall? Dude, I don't know why I can't fast travel. It's actually pissing me off. Overall, A+.
A+.
Yes.
Okay, personal.
B+.
Okay, well, tell me to explain both.
She has a person, you know, it's like, you know, like, oh, you know, different girls are like, you know, for different people and everything. I can admit she has really nice traits, you know, very good traits that the people like. But I don't, you know, they ain't for me, dog. They ain't for me. But I can, if someone tells me, oh, Belota is the best wife because this, and this. I'm like, I ain't fighting you, bro. I'm just saying, it ain't for me.
So you think she's overrated?
No. I can, if you like her, I don't mind it. But, oh, my enable fast travel wasn't active. That's why.
Wow.
The stream's still going, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at your mods.
Alright.
I think she occupies A plus S minus. Like she's not the pinnacle, but I think
she ain't for me. Okay, for some people, she's really high up there, and I can respect that. You know,
she has a really good personality.
Yeah, she has a good personality. Sometimes she's weird.
I mean, have you seen?
Oh,
wait,
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't really factor into the booty shorts, but that Belota is. You can walk around my house like that, and I will cook you food. You know, just sit there. Don't ruin those nice. Oh, she's also like pretty dark skinned, so she just got that Casca vibe going for her. You know.
I wouldn't say she's as dark as Casca.
Yeah, I know, but she's got that Casca vibe. You know, she's not as white as like Ice.
Yeah, which there's so many reasons why that's wrong.
We know. You say it every single time. Anyways, anyway, give me the next.
Ugh. Izanami.
Oh, she's high. I want to say S plus, maybe S. You've seen when she taunts, she does a little spin where granted her head just stays still and her body spins, which is kind of gross, but it's a little cute. And then she like does a little pose and she puts her fan on her mouth.
When she laughs.
No. When she taunts, she does a spin and then she taunts. And then, but the laugh.
I think her card art does her a lot of favors, but I think I think her card art is kind of false advertising too, though.
Kind of. She's very like at her card art. She looks really mean and like really badass, and her tits are huge, but in game the tits are like medium. She's very tidy. She's a small Japanese waifu, and then she like that little laugh she does after she does her laugh. It sounds like a weirdly sexual.
Alright, let's talk about ones that we indirectly covered, but I just want to hear the direct answers. What about Hera? We didn't address her directly. We just compared her to Aphrodite.
I think she's high up there. She's got her makeup on fleek. She cares about her people, even though Zeus cheated on her. She's there like, oh, you know. So she's very forgiving.
Then again, though, she's kind of just a weird level of loyal to someone she knows repeatedly cheats on her.
Yeah. She's a little obsessive. I want to say A-. But the makeup is good.
I'll give her an S. Not even S minus, I'll just give her an S. Because that's the only gripe I have with her is personality-wise, some of her decisions don't make sense.
Anything. I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay.
Yes?
Hello. Interested in fighting in the pit?
The whole picture,
The
okay.
rules are
It
simple,
isn't much,
but
but
if I don't
I hope
see
it's
it,
a thought
it
that
didn't
counts.
happen. Know what I mean?
No, what?
Give me the whole scoop on Discordia. Right, she kind of started the Trojan War.
S-, yeah. She's kind of bitchy.
In a very weird way, I give that a plus though.
She likes. I feel like she's
The only reason I give it a plus is because I think
I feel like
there's
she
a
thinks
certain
she's a
playfulness
Barbie.
to it, to where she's not truly, like, she's not truly bitter. Like, there's a certain
We're the
playfulness
only
to
people
her,
around who aren't complete fools.
to her shenanigans. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She likes it when people fight over her. She said it herself. Maybe that's just me being more of a, what's the word, pacifist.
I love watching them fight over it.
Exactly.
The way she says fight. She holds that F real hard.
She comes off to me as a thought. You seen the card art, man? She looks like her and Achilles are trying to get it on, man. Like they're eyeing each other from across the bar.
Oh, let's think. Bastet. Can I just go ahead and say what my gripe with Bastet is?
She's a cat.
I feel like, particularly, really dumbed down her character. Because
got
in the
assets.
actual lore, she's not goofy. She's not actually goofy. She's actually arguably stronger than Raw, because Raw has her fight off the giant snake that even he can't fight.
She's got the assets, man. She's packing. That alone puts her in A. But there's more.
It's locked for a reason.
Hey, shut up, bitch. I ain't fucking talking to you.
She has a tail.
Yeah, if you're a furry, S+, uncontested. If you're even like a little like, you know, you're kind of a little curious on that side of things, S+, uncontested. If you're an anime person and you wanted yourself a cat girl, boom, S+++. Yeah.
Okay.
I
got one. Nua.
Oh, she's packing, bro. I should say the same thing. Like, who? Like, she's got you sweating under the collar, man. Like,
What about her wardrobe, though?
oh, it's just a ribbon. And oh, wait, never mind. I just remembered something. She
The
let
scales.
No. She let her brother tap.
Everything. Oh,
She
a
let
bit of
her
this
brother
and a
hit.
bit of that.
I mean, so did Amma.
Hold up.
You didn't dock
But
any points off of Amma for that.
Okay, if we're talking about just like, oh yeah, like a hit it and quit it, S+. You know, if we're talking about a loving person that you want to be with for the rest of your life, you might want to rethink your options there, buddy.
Yeah, apparently if that's the case, I guess Medusa might be a better option. Alright, we're gonna get to the... Alright, Hell.
That's a no for me, dog.
I feel like it'll be really hard for that thing to be stable.
Like, she's got some, like, you know, multiple personality disorder. She's got that going on. She needs to find out what tier she's in herself before she can, you know.
She probably thinks she's in 2 different tiers.
Yeah. Then there's probably like, they're probably, you know, hitting it, And then like,
but you can use the logic of a high school girl. You can fix her.
that's a no for me, dog.
Well, that's just called the high school girl strat. It's okay, I can fix this.
And then like, what was I gonna say? She's what if one side consents but the other doesn't? You're going to jail.
Oh god, don't. I don't even want to think about that complication.
Exactly. To just these problems alone.
I think all things considered, that place are pretty high.
What? You're talking about Nuwa's
Hear me out.
wardrobe?
She might switch between both personalities, but what if you befriend both personalities?
I guess. But think about her wardrobe. You seen this bitch when it's winter? See what she's wearing? She's gonna be asking you for your sweater, even though you told her to get a sweater.
But that's specifically for the solstice skin, though.
No, not the solstice, the light hell. She's got the hoodie on, but no fucking sleeves. What is that?
Oh, that's pretty questionable.
Oh, you didn't even see my character. Hold up.
All right, what about the the angel hell?
Oh.
The angel demon hell. Is that somewhere else on the tier list?
That's a jackpot.
That's S.
That's S. S plus plus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at me. Does it look pretty Dryad-y? I didn't make it, but then I was like, oh, she kind of looks like Ardio. Like in that one in her tier 2.
Alright, let's adequately talk about RDO.
I think Instigator's woke. I think he's pretty woke. At first I didn't see it. I'm like, she's a dirty hobo. You see when she dusts herself off?
She's wearing very thick clothes.
But
that's one thing to keep in mind in the vanilla thing, though.
Yeah, but then and then, well, but then like after spending some time, I was like, you know what? Instigator's woke. He's a woke.
I think
man.
her physique is misleading because of the clothes she wears. But that's mostly because she actually wears clothes appropriate to where
we can put
apparently
the tier 2. The tier 2, it shows her assets, man, and she has really nice assets.
What about the the weeaboo RDO?
We already said. I said my ex used to look like that.
God.
Although it's kind of, it's a little. I feel like when you're in bed and then she'll want to do the daddy, you know, kind of thing. And I know. I heard about that.
Okay, let's think.
I need to find some paper.
Wow, there's one I was just thinking about. Alright, well, where is Pele to you?
I want to say she loves the earth. She's kind of a hippie.
I think she's S minus and A plus ish.
Yeah,
like she's just
I
in
wanna
that
say that.
area. She sounds like she's definitely pretty chill though.
There's a Spriggan around here because this deer just attacked me.
There was one I was just thinking about, but I just can't think about it. Alright. Well, how about chip away?
Alright. First of all, we gotta put this on the table. I'm not a pedophile. Okay? Second of all.
Okay.
That's plus. Are we talking about personal? Or are we talking like overall?
Well, I'll say overall in that person.
A plus overall.
Okay, and then what are the reasons behind?
She's very faithful. She promises
I would say
that
she's very determined.
She's determined. She's very faithful as well. She's very smart, like you said. She's no bird brain. She's got the joke.
I like how we're just chalking that up as fact just because you said it.
I mean, she might not know. She might not know that, you know, there's more land. I mean, there's more sea than land. So theoretically, it's never going to be possible. But that's not going to stop her.
Oh, right. I remembered one. But continue.
What was it? She's got the jokes. She's very cheery. All right. Like you seen those eyes, man. Oh hey, fam. She's very greeting. The fuck?
Renault. That lunatic. Why is he so angry? Like he's looking at you like he hates you, dude.
I don't know. He's in the dirt now.
So that okay. What about the personal reasons? Okay. Yeah.
Oh god. S plus.
I think there's only 3 more we need to go on. So. Oh, okay. That hurt.
Those are the exploding skeletons.
Oh, okay. We need to get one out the way, and I hope this will be a short discussion.
No, that's it. All right, that's it. That's it. No. We're not putting her. We're not putting her there.
She's in Z tier.
She's not on the tier.
No, she's a J tier. She's a J tier.
She's not on the tier.
Jail.
She's not on the tier list. You know how when we put OP gods, they're like banned here that they can't be played. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm getting jumped by a bunch of Reiklings. Nope.
Okay, and here's one. Oh, there's actually another one I forgot about. Okay. Well, so we just went over your favorite. Okay, mine. Obelix.
Alright, why don't you name them, and then I'll just agree with them.
Okay, I feel like Obelix.
First of all, she likes animals, okay? Well, let's get this
She likes animals.
She likes dancing.
Nature. I'm just saying this stuff not because it's like factual, just because it's the culture she's around, so it's reasonable to assume that, yeah. She likes nature. As far as the Smite iteration goes,
she likes dancing.
I think more so than any other character just on the cast outright, I think she's just genuinely a nice person. She doesn't. Yeah, she's
unless
always you're talking
smiling.
about some obscure skin, she says nothing even neutral. Everything is friendly.
Yeah, she always says nice things.
And when she kills the little finish that, she says sorry, sorry again.
When she kills who?
She says she apologizes when she kills people. Let's see, she believes in you.
She likes dancing.
Her attire speaks for itself.
She's
She
packing.
likes feeling sand between her toes.
Like long walks on the beach. I hope
It's
you
cute
don't.
when she says enemy ultimate incoming. She sounds so scared.
I'm just letting you know if my girlfriend walks in right now. I just not. This conversation can't continue.
Awkward. Yeah. What's the safety word? So I just
bananas.
instantly know. Bananas?
Yeah, my safety word is always bananas.
Okay. But I could go even further. Okay. So she controls gravity. So that's pretty cool. Alright.
Yeah, there ain't no sagging. Ain't no sagging late day. You know? late game ain't no sagging.
Yeah. What else? Her hair is pretty cool.
It's the Lion King, Trident.
Let's see. I don't think we really need to go into detail about, you know. She's packing.
She's packing, we already know that. And she knows it too.
That's just standing. Oh god. Her dance.
Yeah, that's why I said she likes dancing.
Even her taunt. Let's see. I feel like she wouldn't be the type of person to where it's like...
Oh. You're missing a big one. She's very flexible.
Oh, yeah.
Jackpot.
And she's not gonna be someone who, like... There's not gonna be anybody that you can't talk to because your girlfriend hates them. You know what I mean? That you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
There was more points. I just can't think of. Her hair is pretty cool. It's pretty like exotic, cause like, you know, it's 2018.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. Alright, I think I give Willix enough credit. Okay. Chonga. She needs to get rid of her rabbit. He's annoying.
I like the rabbit. That's a personal opinion. Alright?
All I
think
of when I hear Chonga, I think slice.
Okay, are we depicting the marriage one too? The wedding dress one? Lunar.
Yeah. Because that's technically still related to her base character.
Yeah. Not yet. She's very sweet, very caring. Very, she's very, loyal. Very loyal. Trying to think of what else.
I think most of my annoyance with Chonga just comes with the rabbit. Like, the actual goddess is pretty cool. And plus, she's the other moon goddess, so it's...
I feel like her card art is misleading because in her card art she's packing, but in game she really isn't.
Well, I mean, she's Asian, so I mean, if you believe she was packing, that was your fault.
She's gotta have some traits, you know, if we wanted to marry her. You know?
Okay. Alright, here's one. In my head, I'm thinking this has to be high. Okay. Morgan.
Oh, yeah, it's high, bro. It's high. Okay,
It's high.
First of all, all right, she's packed. Okay, and even
It's
then,
more in one place.
in more than one place, she doesn't like going to the beach, but she'll do it anyway. So she's that kind of person who, even if she doesn't want to do something, she'll do it because she loves you. All right, and even if you didn't, even if she wasn't your type, she will change for you.
Yeah.
She will change for you.
And let's talk about. Let me just mention one thing that's a big deal. Morgan is 3 different people.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. All right, even if
That's
you don't
a very big deal.
and they're all the same person. You don't. Like if you're into the, let's just say you're into the Scylla kind of stuff, she can do that for you. Now, if you're into the guy stuff, you know.
Yeah, she's a shapeshifter,
But
man. Plus, I think like you could just go out in the wilderness with her. She could like show you stuff. It would be pretty cool.
Yeah, she knows. She makes good decisions because you've seen her tattoos. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Her hairstyle is pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward too. I think that's plus.
That's plus. I think she's high. If not number 1.
Here's another one we didn't actually go over. Well, we went over like a while back. But we didn't go into detail. And that's the mouse herself.
She's kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think
Nah,
if you're
you know what?
talk about the Smite version though, her voice is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I like her voice. That's enough to drive me crazy. It's so... I can't explain. Like it's... I don't want to say nasally, but it's just annoying. I don't know why. Like she's supposed to be like wisdom, but she just sounds real dumb to me.
And she's very spiteful. Oh boy, my brother raped someone. You know what? You're a fucking snake. You're a fucking spider. Lord, that's if her brother raped someone. You know, the God only imagines if you just so happen to talk to another girl. She's the kind of girl who, she's the kind of girl who like, she'll give you a hickey and then she'll forget about it and get mad about it.
But then again, though, she to have the wisdom.
Apparently not. She's very contradicting. But she's packing. And you seen her golden card?
She's just modest, but she's packing.
She'll always be there for you because of her ult.
Yeah. When people sneaking you, putting you in the dirt. Help is on the way.
I have an earth telekinesis spell, Trident.
Thinking that I covered most of it. So it's just the one that I know. Generally speaking, it's probably ranked low, but for me, it's a lot different.
Nike.
Nike's the last one. Okay, I'll start things off. If you talk about base Nike, I don't know why she has the hairstyle that she has.
That was gonna be my next comment. I was gonna be like, are you sure she even swings that way? But if we're talking about
I
Her
don't think.
tier 2?
I think that's just the way they decided to create it. But I think in canon, I don't think she's like big.
But like if we're talking about the tier 2 Nike from the
It's kind of redheadish and wearing green.
the one from the capture the flag. What the fuck? Trident, are you looking? Oh my god, these hurt. They hurt. Oh, they put my friggin' There's a giant dead mud crab here. It's huge.
Sora, that's in the base game, Sora.
It is?
Yeah, that's vanilla. You weirdo.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, an
in the
Orcoid.
vanilla.
Alright, buddy, you can chill out. Chill out. I'm really wishing I didn't use my command animal power right now. That would have been a giant help. Calm down.
Oh, I just thought about something. We're gonna go back to Nike, but if we're including personalities, we're gonna have to switch Itachi's placement a lot. She's kind of just straight up evil.
That, yeah. And then she says, how do you give a woman
That's
who
the only
already has
time.
everything? You give her more.
That pushes her up, but her personality's still rotten to the core.
For some people like that. Alright, you
Think
can...
about it. The only time being loving or kind is when she.
She has them. Leave me
Why are you
alone,
staying
team.
so? Why are you just letting that happen?
I'm waiting for my frenzy spell to come back so I can tell these crabs to fuck off. Oh shit, I got stuck. Oh, never mind.
So
That was a huge one. Let's see, Nike.
that was tragic. But anyway, okay. I hate the Spike gave her the default hairstyle that they gave her. I'll concede that that's not doing her any type of favors.
Yeah, but she's willing to change it.
What
That's
about the okay? How about instead of talking about the default, how we meet halfway and talk about the capture the flag?
Yeah, but the thing is, you can put both into. You can be like, oh, you know what? She's that's a vampire squad. That's not something I want to fuck with. Oh, that's a vampire squad.
Oh, it's the last. Must have run off.
Yeah, let them have that. Let them have that. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. No smoke.
He saw me trying to run.
You should. When you seen the gargoyle, that was your cue to leave.
Okay, I can't go back there. Gotta keep going west.
Okay. But talking about capture flag Nike.
Well, no, that's the thing. You can
Honestly,
you can put both into them. Like, oh, she's willing to change her style.
yeah. Okay. This is kind of a cop out, but talking about her powers, it's the most useful power ever. You just automatically win.
That's pretty good. That kind of includes that. You're gonna be rich.
Yes.
Out with it.
I don't
Yes.
see any lights on, but I'm gonna go out and check in a second.
You're not gonna.
I
check
said
out
I
your-
don't. I looked outside and didn't see any lights, but I'll go out and check in a second.
You're not gonna
Okay.
check, are you?
Why would you set the alarm if you know I'm going out? Okay. Well, anyway. wins at everything she does, hands down. Unfortunately, that means you wouldn't be winning any arguments with her.
That is true.
But just avoid the arguments.
You know how hard that
As
is?
long as she's on your side, you don't even know what victory is. You don't even know what failure is. Or defeat. She's packing.
Yeah, she's low-key.
I'm just saying. It's just kind of like Ardia, like, I guess she just doesn't feel a need to just show everything, you know?
Flaunt it.
Yeah, she doesn't have to. Cause
I like
look at just the little bit that was shown with the superhero Nike. And then, I think universally, I think you could put the edgy Nike in SS or S+.
Yeah.
Not even my own bias thing, I think just outright should be S+. Do you agree with that decision?
Normal Nike or Goth Nike?
Goth Nike. Okay,
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
honest. Obviously, Goth Nike's higher than normal Nike.
Yeah.
But do you think she's an SS or S+?
Goth Nike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think if you're just talking about it in a general perspective, I think the hairstyle is gonna. That's the one thing that really promotes her position in the tier list. But just me, I don't really have any issues. The only thing we said about, the only thing we talked about on Nemesis was just that you rock but don't get cocky. That was literally just, you know, a statement we made about Nemesis.
Yeah. Unless she's high up because of that.
She kind of strikes me as goody goody.
Yeah, I mean, she upholds the law.
You can't get away with nothing.
Yeah, but then again, you shouldn't be any. If you're a bad kind of guy, then oh, this Skiver's trying to give me the hand.
All I think of is you getting caught in the act when she shows up. Fool! You really think your Kais will go unpunished? And the way she points her sword when she says "fool." I gotta give her points because I think out of everyone on the cast, I think Nemesis would challenge her fate. I think she's the Lucine of Smite.
And she's packing as well. And she knows it. And
Yeah,
she's blind.
well aware. Is that a pro that she's blind? Because Justice is blind.
I guess.
I mean, she could obviously navigate, so apparently she has other mechanisms for,
Echolocation.
you know. No. I think we actually covered every single person.
No, there's a couple and you're forgetting. Amaterasu.
We talked about her. 'Cause remember we talked about, I was a little hesitant until Sunkiss Amaterasu came around, and I was like, you know what? I retract my statement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She went straight to SS with that. Okay, let's talk more about Serket. Because we kind of just talked about her one-liner too.
She's nice.
You know what I think about Serket? You could almost think that because, like, the way she talks, the way she carries herself, that she thinks she's better than everyone else. But she's actually just friendly.
Yeah, she's kind of like a weird version of
She sounds like
Alina.
she's upper class, Yeah, but she sounds like she's upper class, but it doesn't go to her head though, because she's clearly just kind of friendly.
Yeah.
Like,
I hope whatever's
you'd go
in this
somewhere
dungeon-
with her where the freaking you pay for a meal that's like one plate and it costs like $200,
Yeah.
and they give you the glass little cups of wine, and they only fill it like a third of the way, and that's like another $50.
I'm gonna get put to sleep.
Oh god.
You don't have a chance.
Why don't you stop talking about me and start talking about yourself? Fuck you. They might do a lot of damage to me, Trident. But I got these fire arrows. And let me tell you something about these
You know what I
fire
hate,
arrows.
man?
What?
I hate how much damage two-handers do in Skyrim. It hurts so much.
I really like Sir Cat.
She's like upper class. She's like cocky and like prideful, but there's nothing to really indicate that. She's kind of sassy, but
Yeah. We're going back to Thought Shop. Oh, because I forgot I wanted to show you something.
well, I'm gonna go check the light in my car, even though I have my keys here. Okay. I'm gonna go check my car real quick.
Okay, I'll go pee real quick then.
Sora,
Yeah.
the light was not on.
Are you sure? You should have checked.
I did. Bananas?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So here is my camp that I have on Thought Shop.
I like it. Got a little crossbow
Oh,
action.
who's getting shot? Hold up. Someone's trying to raid our fucking camp. Get out of here.
I like how everyone just squared up at the same time. Like, hold on.
Fuck them up. Yeah, go to sleep.
This is gonna sound weird, Sora, but I think the mermaid Medusa's an SS.
I never really saw a lot of it. I can't really say anything about it.
It literally, I was just barely getting into Smite and I didn't really realize that I'd like it as much as I did, so I didn't care about the temporary skin or the limited skin, and now I regret it.
Oh, this body is plaguing up the place. Come on, help me dump the body out.
Do you still have that high elf chick with the 2 swords?
Oh yeah,
That just
she's
people
pretty
in
cool.
there?
She's actually really strong.
Yeah.
They destroyed my tent. I'm salty. They destroyed my tent.
Is that a high elf bandit?
Yeah.
I didn't know high elves were bandits. Must be like a modded enemy.
Probably.
Generally. So you personally set all of these,
Where there was a tent, I kind of feel like reloading it and then dealing with those bandits ahead of time. Go ahead. You go over the cliff. Bye, bitch.
Are you
Anyway,
just gonna keep your camp here? Cause this is a good spot.
I mean, it was a better spot with the other one. So we got the Dwarven Automaton elf.
You reminded him of where he belonged or where he came from.
I'm still here.
We got a Dwarven Knight. We got the dual
So
wielding
nice to have
high
pleasant
elf.
company for a change.
We got the cat girl
What do you need?
archer. We got fucking Trouble Crasher. Trouble Crasher, come on.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
We got the
My
orc.
blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
We got
It is
Tija.
our most favored company.
We got the basic bitch.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
And then we got this, remember that one sellsword who's like, I wish her name wasn't just sellsword.
What do you need, my friend?
I got her. She's like a
Lead.
cooler Lydia.
Good morning.
Oh, she said
Lead
good
on.
morning to me. Come, let's try to look at you.
Hmm? You lead, I'll
And I
follow.
just decided to name her that. Then we got the 2 dogs. We got a dog named Hugo and the other dog named Rosa. I want my tent back, I'm being honest. Yeet!
Imagine the mods for Elder Scrolls 6, man. It's gonna be so lit. You just wanted to end it all. A sweet release.
First, I want to make sure these whoever's around next time ain't gonna be around. I was like, hold up, we're under attack. Oh, I know why there's bandits here, because it's a new mod I added.
Honestly though, man, Skyrim wouldn't be Skyrim without the unreasonable number of bandits that inhabit it.
Yeah. My frame! I like how, okay, the high elf girl, she summons a wolf, the cat girl summons a spider, and the dwarven guy summons his own automaton.
Yeah, I can't wait till, I really want an automaton follower.
See, it looks pretty cool, Trident. We got all this, this tent was kind of a mess up, and my horse can't go in it, so it looks cool.
So, Sora, question.
Yeah.
What goes on in that tent, man? Be honest.
Which one? This tent?
There's a lot of... the dome one.
Oh.
Does it get, does it get a little interesting in there?
Kind of. There's a lot of hot candle wax.
Oh god.
Then there's this tiny tent right here that I have. Alchemy table, even though I don't really use it. An oven. I know it's funny, when I sit down, everyone just does their own little thing. If I sit down here, they all go on their merry way. Like that high elf girl.
I love how... I love Skyrim, man.
I love mods.
You can't get the experience anywhere else, man. I swear.
Like the cat girl's getting drunk. The high elf is making biscuit. The same thing if I sit down right here. It's just a nice, cool little view. Come on, stop glitching out. You can do it.
Is that the day one?
The day one is the one with the hood,
orc.
with the weird. No.
The orc wanted to sit with you. He changed his mind. He said you smell like Cheetos.
He came back.
Oh, that was the cat girl that was glitching out.
All of them are kind of glitching out because my thing's in a weird position.
Yeah.
Come on, take a seat with me.
So do you independently decide where those objects go, or does it... Do you set up the camp in a general area and then they're all in the same place relative to each other, generally?
No, I set them all individually, and let me tell you, it was hell. Some of these parts, they just fly out in the middle of nowhere, and it was breaking my immersion, and I gotta try over and over and over again.
So this was a lot of trial and error.
This was a lot of trial and error. It was like an hour's work. See this bit right here? I had to put the cooking fire first, and then the spit.
I will say, man, you did hit the jackpot with the location, though.
Yeah, it was really nice. It's on a cliff. And it has a really awesome view, and it's for a lot of people. So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you were in my Skyrim, man, you'd see castles off in the distance. Like, it looks so cool.
Like if I do my own thing here.
Man.
Come on, do something. You people are supposed to be interesting. There you go. There you go. I love this mod. Look, you got the orc guy. He's doing stuff. The fucking dwarven, the centurion guy has his own little fucking pokeball following him around. The orc is smithing. Trouble Crasher smithing. Teacher's helping Trouble Crasher because they're both Argonians. This is what I live for. I am immersed.
God, I could never get tired of Skyrim, man.
You got the day one bitch enjoying herself, just getting drunk. It's even better when I go to an inn. They start dancing and shit.
You know what I like about, when I like dealing with certain followers, man?
What?
I like having a bunch of followers, like, usually modded followers, that don't really have any character to them, and I just insert characters on them. That just like...
Kinda like the...
It's kinda cheesy, but kinda like roleplay.
Kinda like the... I mean, it's an RPG. It's a role-playing game. I wouldn't have done it if, like, oh my god, if they have way more roleplay in the next game, like, if followers can, like, choose to do their own thing, they can choose to leave whenever they want and stuff like that.
You should be able to sit them down like, the pawns and Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah. And then, like, what else was I gonna say? Freaking, mercenaries, I think you should pay them. Pay them maybe every week. Like maybe...
Yeah, instead of just a one and done.
Yeah, like 2,000 gold, and then like...
Because most people I know don't serve you forever after getting paid 500.
Or, even then, you could do that, and then just be like, oh, you can convince them, you can do more good deeds for them, and then they'll be your friend. That's why I really kind of hate, the part I don't like about Skyrim was that it was so dumbed down compared to Fallout. Fallout 3 and especially Fallout New Vegas. Dude, in Fallout New Vegas, granted there was only 7 followers in the game, but all those, the 7 followers were each unique. They were very unique.
You know it'd be cool to me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously don't full commit and make it like a full grown like knockoff. But I think it wouldn't hurt the Elder Scrolls 6 to have some Minecraft elements.
Yeah. I want to be able to build your own well, places. Actually, I think it will happen because it happened in Fallout 4, where you can build your own settlement and town and shit.
Yeah, it probably
and
will.
They kind of hinted that with
they had the
Heartfire.
prototype with Heartfire is kind of the prototype for that if you think about it.
Yeah. And then, well, in Fallout New Vegas, alright, granted there was only 7 followers, right? But each follower was pretty unique, where they all had their own weapons they wanted to use, their own skill sets. Each follower had a list of commands that you can do, like, and play styles. Like, you could set their play styles. All of them had a quest. They had, like, a 3-part quest to them that happened every, like, once you visit places. Like, oh, let's say, like, Lydia, when you go to Winterhold, it'll unlock part of her quest. It'll be like, oh yeah, this is where my family grew up, you know, and everything like that. You know,
Yeah.
oh, this was when my father was murdered. You know, no. It would do all that shit. And once you did all the quests for them, once you did, they would get like an increased gear. They'd get level ups and stuff like that. Like in the beta files for Skyrim, it was implied that you were able to do so much more to them. Like, you were able to teach them spells and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's how I get immersed. I get like freaking, I don't want to say cardboard characters, but kind of like characters with no background. Just put
like
my own
Victor.
background.
Victor didn't have a background. None of these characters have backgrounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Except but maybe the cat girl. She actually did have a background. But that was in place from the mod. But like Day One bitch didn't have a background. Orc didn't have a background.
Day one characters are my favorite. And then you give them the gear you want them to have. You give them the weapons you want them to have.
Like freaking.
My favorite thing is that mods do right that Skyrim did it, and I don't know why they didn't do this. Is that all?
Finally, someone comes in.
Yeah, I think I can say all.
Stay a while. Let me know
All
if there's anything I
modded
can help with.
characters
I got
level
nothing but
with
time
you.
these days.
I don't know why they decided,
Hey,
Bethesda
that isn't
said,
yours.
hey, let's make some freaking companions not even level up with you. Or only level up with you to a certain point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put that down.
Hey, that isn't yours.
What do you think you're doing?
I accidentally
What
took
you gonna do about it? You turn crime off or something? Why did they spaz out?
I think some people don't get mad at you for petty shit. They'll just take it back.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
But yeah, that's why a lot of the
are
mod
you
followers
looking
I use them for
Until
their
next
aesthetic.
time.
Can you tell this guy is glitched?
This better be good.
I mean, I really like that in you
He looks weird.
in Skyrim, like, oh, you gotta do a quest to get this, like, oh, to get this guy in your team. But like a lot of the followers in Skyrim were just kind of like cookie cutter. I want to say they were kind of like plain Janes, you know.
Yeah. And honestly, I think there's nothing wrong with that. As long as they're not a part of the main storyline, you can make them as bland as you want to. Because then that's more interesting for the player characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, this is the end with the vigilant Estendar. It's like, you know what I hate? Vampires. Is that
Is
it?
Barbara cool?
I don't know. We were looking at her a long time ago. Like, these are the
Oh,
vigilant
yeah.
You and me, we're the only people around.
That
who
was a
aren't
screenshot moment, Sora. Did you screenshot it?
What?
The you know what I hate moment.
Vampires. I think, no, it's on the stream.
Oh yeah. Well, it's immortalized forever. As well as all this waifu talk.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it, I took the kettle again. Don't get mad at me, please.
Ooh, you know what we should do?
But if you want a place dry to spend the night,
Skyrim
rent you a room.
waifus. Only main storyline. Not only vanilla characters, obviously. Like, no modded characters. Cause that's cheating, because they're
Damn
genetically
shame to leave that
superior.
lying around. You're too slow. I saw it first. I'm taking it anyway.
Are you what's going on? Not two orcs are gonna fight.
I'm taking it anyway. Square up.
He's not trying to fight with me. He's trying to fight with us. What?
Yeah.
They always do that shit. Come on, fight for it. Oh yeah, they're just trying to fight. The two orcs. Oh, he's gonna kill him! He's gonna kill him! Oh shit! Everyone's getting summoned. Oh, he's dead! He's dead!
But Folian decided to move here, so I joined.
Somebody messaged on the stream. I bet you it's probably Killer Ants.
Hey, Kevin Black. No, it's a different guy. He subbed to me. What's up?
Folian had his work to keep him busy, and I needed something to do. So here I am.
Can you make Nord? You want me to make a new character or Nord? Yeah, I can do a new Nord playthrough if you want. But you want to give me a team?
Or, like we just
No, it's a random person.
Hey, you should does said person have a PSN?
I'm not sure.
Oh, shameless self-insert. If you really like this content, you should check out Trident H2O. That is capital T, and that's not an O, that's a 0. So Trident H20. The H is capital too. It is very good content. And there's a lot of collabs from Sora.
Oh, he doesn't have a PlayStation. Is there a specific playthrough you want to do? Do you want me to do? Cause I'll do it right now. I usually do them until like they're in a good spot. Then I'll do it. Like in this one, on this specific playthrough, I switched characters from the title. It was I'm a merchant, and I hire a bunch of people to fight for me. And I'm pretty helpless by myself, but I let other people fight for me, so it's pretty fun. Yeah, build. But I know. Do you want to choose the build? Doesn't have to be me. I haven't done Paladin.
And who is top Skyrim waifu? Let me know in the comments section down below. The cringe.
A shielded sword man. I always like sword and shield.
Sword and board. I always have a lot more fun than I expect going sword and board.
But actually, you know what's a pretty. I don't know if you want me to make a new one, but I actually do have an old character that's a sword and shield Nord. Yeah, it was the one where I just played by myself, and his name was Sora. Yeah, he is my friend. Oh, whoops.
Or do you play Skyrim on PC? Because if you do, I'm on the same boat, and the mods are wholesome.
I'm on this character who's level 27, but if you want me to make a new one, I'll do it. Do it to make a new one, or keep continuing this character. This is the one that has big door. God, I remember how I made
Go
these.
in third person and.
Alright, I'll make a new one.
Nord?
Yeah, he's an Nord.
That's basic.
Yeah.
Hey, Violet.
Yeah, I'll make a. Yeah, I'll start it right now then.
Good
I'm just
job.
checking on my old, showing my old characters. Like
I'm
these
right
these NPCs, I downloaded a mod and I kind of like customize them and stuff like that.
You lead. I'll follow.
I really like how these two characters look, Victor and Violet. They look pretty cool.
I didn't want to use it for the longest because I was like, this is gonna mess with my game, and I don't really feel like the whole game crashing if it does work. I downloaded it, had no issues, and it changed the name of the game. Like just being able to start with property, that I was so immersed.
Oh, Dova kid, you want me to do? You want me to do like a kind of like a vanilla Dragonborn run? Cause I have a bunch of ones on PS4.
Do you have the living up?
If I have what? Oh, no, not that one. The alternate start mod.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl
Yeah.
of Windhelm.
I'm not sure. There's a bunch of alternate life mods on PS4, but they're like.
No care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Don't put Junior.
Anyone else feel like
You're gonna
running?
have to put everyone in the dirt. You bashing them like in the face and getting the guaranteed cutscenes.
Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am. Skinny and buff. Freylof side. Take your time. I'll wait. Oh, you want to go to my mods? Takes a long time because I already hit the cap on mods. I heard the yelling stop. I heard the yelling stop. It's still loading. I'm just gonna keep loading. Alright, here we go. Alright, we have the unofficial Skyrim patch. We got survival rebalance because I have the survival mode from Creation Club. I have fast travel for Creation Club. Oh, you want me to download 2 mods?
Makes your giants bigger.
Oh, what mods did you want me to download?
looking at build for Wukong, and he runs Talaria boots.
Whose build?
Huh?
Whose build for Wukong?
Fine, okay.
Oh. He's woke.
You know, someone that I actually do take seriously.
What mods did you want me to download, Mr. Kevin Black?
So there's a chance the mod you want might not be available for here. It always made me laugh how you could put poison on your bound weapons.
I thought it was pretty
Something
realistic.
about that. That doesn't feel realistic to me, man.
I had a pregnancy mod at romance. Believe me, if I could do that, I would. Ancient dragon scale armor. Is that one on PlayStation?
There's no way that authorized that for PS4. Some person's like freaking 12-year-old kid will download it and freaking they'll riot on PlayStation, man. PlayStation would get sued. Big ouchies.
Start a new stream and play through one. Well, the pregnancy mod of romance isn't available on PlayStation, but the ancient dragon scale armor is here.
There's a mod list is like don't you have a max amount of mods though?
Yeah,
Like, aren't
I'm
you
already
close to your
capped out
limit?
on mods.
Oh, that's tough.
No, that's Twilight armor.
He was gonna be like, dang, I was gonna ask him to impregnate all of Skyrim. That's pretty hot content.
It requires 20 dragon scales and 1 filled Grand Skull gem. Start a new stream. Alright, Gabriel, there's 4 people here. Alright, I start a new stream right now though.